Another month behind. I don't know how I'm going to keep the lights on in this shop.
Same time next week, Grace? Flower orders getting smaller each time.
Make it half of that, Tom. I have to watch every penny now.
You've run this bakery since your husband passed. Don't let it go without a fight.
Please, Mr. Harlow, just a little more time. This shop is all I have left of my husband.
I'm sorry. The bank has rules I can't bend, no matter how much I wish I could.
Then I suppose I'll just have to find a miracle by Friday.
Mom, I heard you on the phone. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, sweetheart. Don't you worry about grown-up things.
You always say that, but I'm not a little kid anymore.
I know, Ellie. I just don't want you carrying this weight, too.
Excuse me, is this bakery open? I heard the cinnamon rolls here are the best in town.
Hi, that animated video you saw right now was created using Claude AI, the free account of Claude AI and Google Flow. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through step by step, showing you how you can create such animated videos without paying anything. And if you stick till the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you a trick that you can use to create longer form, at least up to 5 minutes of these animated videos. Why should you bother with animated videos? Take a look at these two YouTube channels. Take a look at this channel. They do animated videos based on Bible stories, faith in the family. Everything is based on faith, based on hope, you know. Take a look at it. Look at this one. It's about just 3 months old and it has gathered 438k views. 438k views. Just 3 months old. 25k views. 343k views. Just 4 months old. So you can see what a lot of people are watching this kind of animations. I'm even going to implement it on one of my channels. A lot of people. That one is even small. Take a look at this one. Look at this. 71k 1 day ago. Just 1 day ago. 71k views. 117,000k views 3 days ago. Animations, nothing else. Animated videos. Just animated videos. Look at this one. 13 days ago, 217k. And if you look at this channel I think has gathered up to 1.85 million subscribers with 689 videos. So you now understand why it is important for you to learn these 2D animations, and especially if you want to monetize your content with video. The first thing we need to do is to click the link below this video and get the prompt template. Once you download your template, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a folder like this on your computer. And I need to be very clear here, the template is not free. I'm going to show you why, because it took time for me to come up with it. So this is what you will get. There's a PDF in it. If you click on the PDF, it actually opens up and shows you. That's the template. As you can see, it's not something that is just like that. See, it tells you and explains to you everything that has to do with the template. Everything. Everything. So it is something that you can reuse to make other kinds of videos, not just 2D videos. You can make photorealistic videos. You can also make things like cinematic videos. All you have to do is to change some things on the prompt and reuse it again. So that is why you can see it's a full PDF explaining a lot of things for you there. Then this is the main prompt. So you can either copy it from the PDF, yeah, which is possible. You can copy it from the PDF. Let's go to the main prompt. That's the main prompt. It's about 3 pages of it. Page 2, page 3, page 4, page almost 5 or 4.5 pages. Almost. So that's it. Once you download, that's what you get. But if you cannot copy it from the PDF, this is a notepad where you can just click on it and just copy it from here. So let's quickly copy it from here so that we can now go to the next stage. You start from here and just copy everything, or you just press your Control V, a Control C, and it copies everything. So let's quickly copy this, copy it, and once we copy, we are going to go to Claude. So let me see, let's go to my Claude. This is my Claude. So open Claude. If you're new to Claude, all you need is a Gmail account. And once you open your Gmail account and you want to start this kind of project, it is best you come here and you create a project. Project arranges all your work into sections so that when you come back to work, you know where to find what. For instance, if I remove this one here, once I click on projects, see I have 3 projects, you know, 3 projects talking about 3 different things. So if I want to continue on one, when I come back to my Claude, I can just go straight to that project and continue from where I stopped. That is the importance of projects. But this video is not to tell you how to use Claude. I will do a dedicated video on that. This video is to show you how to monetize your content through 2D animated videos. So let me use this project, and here I'm going to paste my prompt. I've pasted my prompt and I'm coming to come here and click on enter. And so let's wait and see what Claude is going to ask me. See, the very first question will ask you, in which language do you want your video generated? So you're going to come here and I'm going to write English language. And I'm going to add it to Claude. So I'm going to wait for it to ask me a second question. That is according to the prompting. You see, it's going to ask you something else. Great, English is good. Now, step 2, what is the desired video duration? Please, when it comes to video duration, don't put anything. You can put up to 10 minutes. But the challenge you're going to have is because in the next stage, we're going to use a free Google Flow. If you put too many minutes, you cannot use the free one. You will have to pay for a subscription. So I will advise you here to put a 5 minutes. And again, I'm also going to tell you, if you want to do shorts, 30-second shorts or 1 minute shorts, this is where to put it. So because when it comes to the next stage where we are going to use Google Flow to generate our videos, that is where there's a challenge with using the free AI. So I just put here, as you can see, maximum allowed 10 minutes. You can put 10 minutes, but it depends on you, as I said. Even though I'm going to show you a trick to even get this 5 minutes with free Google Flow. So put in there 5 minutes, and I'll put it in there. And I'll wait for it to ask us the next question. Now it's going to ask you, got it, 5 minutes, locked in. Now step 3, what type of story do you want? Reply with a number. So I have numbered all these stories. So you can pick one. Do you want a village life story, a kids moral story, animal stories, family emotional stories, magical moral stories, Bible-based stories, faith and hope-based stories? Me, I'm going to tick 7. I want a faith and hope-based story. So I'll put 7 there and I'll give it to Claude. So now Claude is going to generate 7 different stories for you to pick from, or 6 different stories according to the prompt, the way the prompt was made. So it has given you 6 distinct story ideas to pick from, you know. So it's left for me now to pick any one. The first one, the last light on Maple Street, letters to dad, The Second Chance Garden, A Song for Sarah, The Storm Before Sunday, Waiting on the Porch. Let me just take this one. A widowed baker, Grace is about to lose her small shop to debt during a harsh winter. A quiet stranger and a community she didn't know cared stepped in, restoring her hope that she's never truly alone. So let me do number one. So I'll do number one, and I will send it to Claude. Let me remove this. So he has generated a dialogue for me. Dialogue of different people talking. Grace, Tom, Mr. Hallon, different kinds of people talking. It's still generating it. So you can see. Full dialogue. It's amazing. Full dialogue. Now it's asking you, do you want character design? There's something I need to tell you when you're using Claude Free. It is not good for you to keep giving it questions, back to back. If you give it questions back to back, it will tell you that your quota is full. So I'll say that, okay, let us just pause here for some time. And then we're going to sign up for Google Flow. So let's quickly do that. Then maybe we'll come back and prompt it again to give us our character design prompts for the story. So let's quickly go to Google. Once you get to Google, just put in flow.google AI. So once you put that in Google, it takes you here, the very first one, Google Flow. You click on it. Would you like to receive marketing emails? I always like it in case they have new products. I tick the two and I go to next. And then you have to scroll down to be able to show that you've reviewed their privacy policy. You can go through it and then you click on continue. Now, once you're here, you just go to new project. So this is the interface that we're going to be working with. But there is a Chrome extension we are going to add here to help us to work faster. So now that we have this, let's now go back to Claude and let's tell Claude to generate our character. Let's tell it to generate our character. So let's quickly go back to Claude. So this is Claude. He said, do you want character design prompts for this story? And I'm going to say yes. I'm going to click that, and Claude is going to generate file names for each character. It's going to tell you everything that has to do with that character. It's going to generate different views of that character. It's going to give prompts for different emotions of the image of that character. It's amazing. That is why I said that prompt is a powerful prompt. You need it. You need that prompt. It is because of the prompt we gave it. It's just following the prompt step by step to give us exactly what we need that is going to go well with Google Flow. A lot of people don't give you step by step details. That's what I've noticed on YouTube. So I take my time because I'm talking to an audience that is not too AI, doesn't have too much AI tech. So I'm taking everything step by step. So you see now, it has given us characters. Each of the characters it has given to us. Character design prompts, everything. If you notice that each of the character has his own file name, take note of that because it's going to be very important in the next stage we are going to be going to. So these are all our characters. It's going to ask you, do you want environment prompts for all locations? We are not going to, ask it yet. As I said, please remember, if you're using free Claude, don't answer questions back to back. It will tell you that your quota is full. So we'll leave it there now and we'll go to the next stage where we are going to be copying each of the character to generate the image of the characters and we're going to be using Google Flow. So this is my Google Flow, and before you start any project, give it a title. You see here Untitled Session. So once you come here, click on this particular edit. Come here, rename. So we are going to just paste the title of our video right here. I copy this title from Claude. That is it. Done. So our session now has a title. Let's just say maybe untitled session. It's this one I want. So that's it. That's what we are going to be working on. Good. Let me remove this. So now we are going to copy those characters. And before you do that, just come here and click on character. And then we are going to go back to our Claude, and you're going to scroll down. We're going to copy the first character. This is the first character it gave to us, Grace Whitfield. So we are going to go here. We are going to click copy. We are going to come back to Google Flow, and we are going to paste it right there. And we are going to click. Remember, here should be Nano Banana. Please ensure it's Nano Banana. You see, Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Light, whichever one. Let me use the Nano Banana Light. And then we are going to click enter. So it's going to begin to create it. We're now going to go back to, we're going to go back, it's created that one. We're going to go back here. We're going to copy the file name. That is the file name. This is very important too. You copy that file name, you go back to Google Flow, and under this character, we're going to drop the file name for this particular character. So that's it. So that's what we're going to do for each of the character. That's what we are going to be doing. So if you want to create the next character, just go back here, this arrow backwards, and go back to character, and then you create a new character. So we are going to paste that here again. The second character will do the same thing. Let me quickly do that, and then we'll continue. Now that I've copied all the image prompts and I've sent it to our Google Flow, let me show it to you. Those are all the image prompts. This is how they came out. See that everything is, different postures, different facial expressions and all that, and each of them are labeled with their file name. So that is done. Now, let's go back to our cloth, and then we are going to say, do you want the environment prompts for all locations? We are going to say yes. We're going to say yes. So it's going to create environment prompts for all locations. So it's creating all the environment prompts. Then it's asking me, how do you want to proceed? Reply with a number. Do you want to generate scene images prompts first, or skip scene images and go directly to video prompts? This is what we are going to click, but I'm not going to click it now. We are now going to use a Chrome extension. I discovered this Chrome extension for an amazing person on YouTube. He created it and made it completely free. So that's what we are going to use now to make the subsequent generation of our videos faster and our environment faster. So we're now going to go back to Google Flow. This is Google Flow. Then you're going to open another tab. Let me just open another tab. And you're going to put in Zappy Flow Chrome extension. See there, Zappy Flow Chrome extension. And that's the very first one there. You're going to click on it. And then you're going to add to Chrome. Yes. You're going to add it to Chrome. So it has been added here to Chrome. Let's wait for it. So that is it right here. Added to Chrome. And if you come here and click it, you'll see it right there. You're going to double click it. And it is open. And now tell you to, right here, go to Google Flow. So you click on it, and it's going to open up your Google Flow for you. Then we are now going to scroll down to our projects that we've been working on. This is our project. Double click on it. That is our project. Video request may need to be retried at a later time. Okay. They said they are experiencing high demand. Maybe that's why it's so slow. Okay, now we have all that. So what the very first you need to do is to come here, turn off agent. Ensure you turn off this agent thing. Turn it off. And we're going to come here to this nano banana place. And we are going to set this. Set this at image. Set 16.9 dimension. And please make it one image. Click one image because it is automatically at 2. Click one. Okay, that's given me the one. Nano banana lights. So there's something I really need to even show you. You know, when you're generating images with Google Flow, your credits are still intact. There's nothing wrong with your credits. But if you want to generate images, that's where I'm going to show you exactly how much credits you're going to use. You know, as they say here, nothing is used here. And normally when you open Google Flow, you're given 50 credits every day. 50 credits. Let me see. Let me show you my other channel. Where is this other one? So if you go here, see there, you're given 50 Google Flow credits every day. Credits refresh daily, if you see it here. So you need to know, use it wisely. That's what I wanted to show you. Use it wisely. And then another trick, I said I was going to show you a trick of how you can generate more videos. As you can see, I have 3 YouTube channels, so I have 3 Gmails that I use for my YouTube channel. Those 3 Gmails is what I registered for the Google Flow. So on each of my Gmails, I have free 50 to use every day. So that's how I do it. But if you have only one Gmail account, that means you need to generate these videos little by little every day. So that's just it. So once you are done with that, I think we are done. You can bring it down again. Okay. So we are now set. Let's go back to our go back to our cloud. And we are going to copy this environment settings, copy it right there. And then we are going back to our Google Flow. And we are going to paste that right here in this Zappy Flow. Now, Zappy Flow, what it helps you to do is to generate it faster for us, rather than you doing it one by one. So I'm going to paste that here. Ensure that this character consistency is turned off. Agent is off. I've already done that. And then if you scroll down, the Zappy Flow, please turn off this include serial number. Turn it off. So I start again. Turn off character consistency up there. Turn off include serial number down here and ensure that agent is off. And then you click on start generation. So it's going to start generating all the environments it's going to be using for the videos. So that's what it's going to do. This takes some time, so I will just pause the video and come back to it. Takes some time, and moreover, a lot of people are using Google Flow. So because we're using the free account, it will take time. So that is free thing for you. So I'll come back to the video once it is done generating. So it has generated the first one, see it right there, it has generated, it has gone to the second one, it will generate a second, environment. So if you don't have this Chrome Zappy Flow Chrome extension, you have to be you have to upload every prompt one by one to do it. And once it generates it, it will upload directly to your computer. The Zappy will upload it to your computer directly, you know. You see that if I highlight one of these things, it's just showing me the name of the picture. It's not giving me their file name. That is why this is uploading this thing now. It is going to give the exact file name very well with underscores. And we need it for the next stage of our video, which is the last stage of the video generation. I think it has finished. It has done the three. One, two, three. It has finished. So now see we have all these three now uploaded. So we're now going to, downloaded onto our computer. We're now going to upload this back here. To do that, we are going to go to all media. We're going to go to this plus, go to upload media. These three here. So we are now just going to copy the three and we're going to upload it. I agree. It's going to upload our three media for us. Now, the reason we are doing this is to make it easier for the Zappy to know which environment to attach to which environment. Because, when it is uploaded like this, like if I come, you see, have you seen here? It really gives you the real name of the image so that Zappy can find it and attach it to the exact character when it wants to do the video. So this is very important and it makes your work faster. So it has uploaded it. So now we are now going to go back to Claude. Now to cap what we have done so far, we have generated our characters, we have generated individual environments where our characters are going to be staying, and then we have added Zappy Flow to our Google Chrome. And as I said, the importance of Zappy Flow is to make you generate all the images and the videos faster. Because if you are to follow just Google Flow, you're going to do those things individually. You copy, you copy the prompt, you copy the image, you copy the environment every time, upload it, and then it will generate the first video. The next video, you do the same thing. But with Zapier, you just copy the prompts at once and you put it to Zapier and it will generate the videos, which I'm going to show you in the next section of the video. So let's continue with the video. And by now, if you've not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when I upload such educative videos, you'll be the very first one to be aware of it. Let's continue. My Claude AI. Remember, this is where we stopped. These are the environment prompts. So here now, you have two questions that Claude is asking you. Do you want to generate scene image prompts first and then video prompts, or do you want to skip scene images and go directly to video prompts? Please pick number two. Skip scene images and go directly to video prompts. And once you hit that and give it to Claude, Claude is going to generate all the video prompts. These are the prompts you're going to put in Google Flow, and with the help of Zappy Flow, each of these videos are going to be generated. Remember that I put in 5 minutes of video. So Claude has generated, let me show you, that generated, where is it? I've gone too far. Claude has generated 31 scene storyboards. 31 scenes. You know, if you're generating 5 minutes of video and each of the videos is 10 seconds, 31 will give you 5 minutes and 10 seconds. 31 scenes. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy each of the scene and place it in Flow, in Zappy Flow. But the problem is that we don't have enough credits to do all these things. We have only 50 credits a day to do it. I need, for each of these, which I'm going to show you, for each of these, you need 15 credits. For 10 seconds of video on Google Flow, you need 15 credits. That means for each 50 credits you're given in a day, you can only do 30 seconds of video. That is 3 scenes a day. So if you have a free account, that means each day you have to log in and do 3 scenes every day. That's it, for you to be able to get that 5 minutes. So every day you log in, you see your 50 credits, you use it for 3 scenes, the next day you use it for the next 3 scenes, the next day you use it for 3 scenes. So in the next section of the video, I'm going to be showing you how to actually copy the 3 scenes, put it in Zappy Flow at once, not scene by scene. If you're using, as I said, if you're using just Google Flow without that Zappy Flow, you copy the scenes one by one, you upload the environment, and then you upload the particular character that is spelled out here in one of the scenes. Let me show you. If you look at this scene now, scene 1, this scene takes place in Grace Bakery interior. That is the environment. The cozy mall town, so and so and so and so and so, you know, a one very American baker in her late 30s and all that, tells you about, you know. So you are going to read it, and then you know you're also going to upload Grace, that is the character. So you're going to see all the characters involved in this. You're going to upload it. That is if you're using only Google Flow. That is why I've gone through this. That's why I'm telling you. You need that Zappy Flow extension. It's free. You're not paying for it. It helps. Because with Zappy Flow, all you have to do is just copy the scenes, paste it on Zappy Flow, and Zappy Flow will by itself seek out the environment and seek out the character and generate your 10 seconds video. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask questions under this video and I'll answer it. So in my next video, let's generate our 10 seconds video for just 3 scenes, because that is what we have as free to do. Before we go on, if you're enjoying what you're listening to, remember to subscribe and remember to hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload such informed videos, you'll be among the first to get hold of it. So now we are ready to generate our videos. As I said, I showed you that for a free account, we have only 50 credits. And for 10-second videos, it takes 15 credits, which you're going to see in a few minutes. That means we can only generate 3 10-second videos. So I'm going to, copy from scene 3. scene 1 to scene 3. So that's all I'm going to do now. I'll just copy. Hope I'll be able to copy it from scene 1 to scene. So that's scene 1 to scene 3. I'm going to copy it. Copy. And then we are going to go back to Google Flow. And I'm going to paste it right here in Zappy Flow, right here in this box. So I'll paste it, and you're going to see that we have just 3 scenes right here, 3 boxes below where I pasted it. Now there are a few things you need to ensure to do. So you come up here where you see character consistency and toggle it on. If you don't do that, it is not going to give you videos with the character consistency. And then you're going to come down and you're going to toggle this include serial number in file name. That means when it automatically downloads each of the video it's going to generate, you're going to see whether it is scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. And that will help you to arrange your videos according to what you want. But if you want to use Google Flow to arrange your videos, you might not need it to download it on your computer. But me, since I'm going to be using Canva to do the video editing, that is why I put it on, so that it will automatically download it on my computer and with the scene numbers for me. So that is it. And then under this download folder, I'm going to download it under, call it Zappy Video. Zappy Video. Let me remove this eye. That is the name of the folder that I will find it on my computer. So all this will be downloaded under this video and I'll find it on my computer. So we are done with that. Then let's come here where you see this nano banana. We are going to click on it. And this time we're not doing image, we are doing video. So click on video. Ensure that this ingredients is on. And we are doing a 16:9. And we are doing one video each. And we are using Omni Flash to generate the video. And here, if you see here, our video is going to be 10 seconds each. And as you can see here, it's going to be using 15 credits per 10 seconds. That's what I wanted to show you. 15 credits is taken for 10 seconds. That is why I copied only 3 scenes. These 3 scenes will take 45 credits. So that's what I told you. So you have to, if you are using free, you have to be doing this every day until you finish all the scenes. Like I have 30, I think about 31 scenes. So if I'm doing only 3 scenes a day, that means I need 10 days to do 5 minutes video. If you do your calculation. So that is it. So we are done with that. Check that everything is okay and everything is on. So I think we are ready to start generating. So I'll click on start generating. And if you see now, it's starting from video 1. It's going to start from video 1 to generate. I'm going to just leave the video on so that you see what it is doing. It's now looking for the environment. It's now looking for the characters that are needed for that particular environment. Then it is looking now at the prompt. So it's going to bring everything together and then it will generate the video. So that's the beauty of using Zappy Flow. It's really amazing. I really thank this person that did it and is giving it to us free to use. Because if you're using Google Flow only, you'll be the one to look to upload the environment, you'll be the one to upload the character, you'll be the one to upload all the characters needed according to the prompt and all that. So as you can see here, still 6% gone, 7% gone. It takes a little time, I think close to about 1 to 2 minutes for it to generate the video. And once it has finished generating the first video, it will just go straight to the second video. That's finished with the first one, is now on to the second one. So you see that you can just leave it and go and do other things, and then it will just be doing it for you. So that's the beauty of using this Zappy Flow, you know, like this three now. I think it has taken so far 2 minutes. I think it has taken two or under 1.5 minutes or to 2 minutes for each video to be generated, which is okay, you know. So you can just put it on, go do other things, come back, and it has generated your videos for you. As long as there's Google Flow credit to use to generate it for you. So our second video is ready. It's ready and it has uploaded it. See, it has uploaded it for me automatically to my computer. So now it has moved on to the third one. You can see now it's working on the third one. So it will look for the environment, look for the character. Once it has gotten all the characters that is needed for that particular scene, it will now go to the prompt, read the prompt, and then start generating the video. So that's it. So this is the third one and the last one we are generating. As I said, I don't want to pause anything. So you can see exactly how long it is taking, you know, how it is working on it and everything. So you see how it works. I'm not like all those other YouTubers that will just be doing things automatically. You won't even know where they started and where they are ending. Things will just be flashing on their computer. But no, my channel is for you if you don't know anything about AI. I take my time, I see you how it works. The one that doesn't work, I tell you it does not work. This works, you know, if you just follow what I have told you on how you can generate these animated videos using this. What are they saying? That this one might violated their policy or what? Okay, what happened now? They said the prompt violated their policy. I have to go back and look at that prompt again. No? Unfortunately, now we have only 2 videos, so we'll work with that. So I don't know. They said the prompt might violate their policies about prominent people. Okay, so that's it now. I can't even work on anything again because all my credits have been used up. So if I remove this Zapier, if you go here to where you have your this thing, okay, I still have two. Oh, so if it doesn't generate, I still have this one. So what I'll do, I'll go back and look at that third prompt and see exactly what the problem is and see if I can adjust it. Because me, I don't know what uh, policy it is violating. So I have to go back and look at that. So that's essentially how to generate it, your videos. So now if I go here, let me open my computer. So we see one of the videos. That is one of the scenes. Scene one is this one. So let's see what it looks like.
Another month behind. I don't know how I'm going to keep the lights on in this shop.
Same time next week, Grace? Flower orders getting smaller each time.
Very, very clear and amazing. It's really amazing. Let's look at scene two.
Make it half of that, Tom. I have to watch every penny now.
You've run this bakery since your husband passed. Don't let it go without a fight.
So you see, it's amazing. So that is what you'll be doing every day until you get all your scenes together. That's it for today's video. The video is even too long. It's over 40 minutes. If you actually want to see how I put together all the video clips using Canva and how I will generate captions also using Canva 2.0 AI editing software, And stay tuned for my next videos where I'm going to show you how you can put those clips together. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one.